Here we are in Vallelunga with Michela Cerruti. She introduced us in Vallelunga racetrack.
Hello guys, we are on Vallelunga racetrack. We are in the main straight now, approaching one of the fastest corners in all the European tracks actually, the Curva Grande. In Italy we call it Curvone. With AutoGP this is a 6-gear flat corner. Not super easy flat, but with new tires, and should be flat also with old tires actually, so depending on the setup of the car. Now we are exiting Curvone and approaching two very nice corners. It's C-mini corners. Braking point is more or less 50 meters where the Marshall little house is with the Marshall post. You closed its 4th gear corner. You do the first one. You don't go too wide because then you have to be as flat as possible for the second one, and you exit almost on the green carpet, but not too much because otherwise you lose traction. That is the back straight, the longest straight of the track where you reach the top speed. And next corner is the Campagnano corner. That is a very difficult one where you can gain or lose a lot of time because it's a very long one and slow. You brake very late where the curb, the external curb starts. You put 3rd gear, you close the corner immediately, then you go wide again and you close it the second time to use then all the exit on the exit curb here to gain as more speed as you can for this little straight. Next corner is called Sorate. You brake as well very late where the 50 meters board is. You put 2nd gear, you close it quite early because then here you can use all the exit here or all the green here. Usually also the marshals allow you to do that during race weekends. This is Trincea. It is a very fast one that you do flat. In the past was even faster than that. Now it's quite easy, I have to say. Next corner is called Semaforo. Braking is a bit difficult because it's not completely straight. You have to brake very late, put 2nd gear. And there are 2 ways of doing that. You can do it as I'm doing now, very close to the curb, or you can do that with a more V shape. Important thing is to go on power, but to be careful to be as soon as possible on the right, to do the slowest corner of the track, the Tornantino, that you do in 1st gear, delaying a lot the turning point and with a very late apex, to go on power as soon as possible. And to approach the only chicane of the track is the 3rd gear. You give a little brake, you anticipate a lot the first one, you sacrifice a bit the speed in this point to be as quick as possible, flat and on power for the second one. Unfortunately here you cannot use the green because it's too slippery and you lose too much pressure, and it's a 3rd gear chicane. Here is one of the nicest corner of the track. It's Roma corner. You brake very late inside the corner. You have to bring a lot of speed in, but being careful to be on power as soon as possible because after that you have the main straight. And I mean, it's very tricky because sometimes the secret to do a good lap time in qualifying is to exit very well here because the lap time starts at the very beginning of the straight. So that's a little secret for us. And there is finished. So thank you for following us and goodbye.